Hello and welcome. There are several ways of finding the value of x in this exponential equation. One way is to start by applying the laws of exponents. Now, you know that a to the power m plus n is equal to a to the power n times a to the power n. That means that we can write this equation as 3 to the power x times 4 to the power 2x times 4 to the power 1 is equal to 6 to the power x times 6 squared. Now, the next thing we are going to do is to collect like terms. We will take all the terms with exponent x to one side of the equation and all the constant terms to the opposite side of the equation. And to do this, we are going to divide both sides of this equation by 6 to the power x multiplied by 4. Now, this is going to take care of that, while this takes care of that. On the left-hand side, we have 3 to the power x times, now you know that 4 to the power 2x can be written as 4 squared to the power x. This is divided by 6 to the power x, and this is equal to 6 squared, which is 36, divided by 4. Now, on the left-hand side, we have 3 to the power x. 4 squared is 16 times 16 to the power x divided by 6 to the power x, and this is equal to 4 into itself is 1 and into 36 is 9. So this is 9. Now, since these three numbers have the same exponent, we can write the left-hand side as 3 times 16 over 6 to the power x. And of course, this is equal to 9. Now, 3 into itself is 1, into 6 is 2. 2 into itself is 1, into 16 is 8. So, on the left-hand side, we have 8 to the power x. And on the right-hand side, we have 9. Now, to solve this equation, we'll start by taking log of both sides of the equation. When we do that, we have that log 8 to the power x is equal to log 9. Now, let us apply the power rule of logarithms to the left-hand side. That is the rule that says that we can bring down the exponent of 8 to the front of the log to become a multiplier. When we apply this rule, the left-hand side becomes x log 8. And of course, on the right-hand side, we still have log 9. Now, we'll simply divide both sides of the equation by log 8. This will cancel that, and we have that x is equal to log 9 divided by log 8. Now, we can simplify this answer. Of course, you know that 9 is the same as 3 squared, and 8 is the same as 2 to the power 3. Applying the power rule to both the numerator and the denominator, we can write this as 2 times log 3 divided by 3 times log 2. And of course, according to our change of base formula for logarithms, we can also write this as 2 over 3 times log 2 base 2 of 3. Of course, you know that the log that we applied here is in base 10, because when we write log without specifying the base, it simply means we are working in base 10, common logarithms. So finally, we have that this is the value of x that satisfies this logarithmic equation. Now, an alternative way of solving this problem is to start by taking log of both sides of the equation. When we do that, we have that log 3 to the power x times 4 to the power 2x plus 1 is equal to log 6 to the power x plus 2. Now, remember that log a times b is equal to log a plus log b. That means that we can write this left-hand side as log 3 to the power x plus log 4 to the power 2x plus 1. And of course, this is still equal to log 6 to the power x plus 2. Now let us apply the power rule of logarithms to these three terms. Here we have x times log 3. Here we have 2x plus 1 times log 4. And of course, this is equal to x plus 2 times log 6. Now let us open the brackets. We have x times log 3 plus 2x log 4 plus log 4. This is equal to x times log 6 plus 2 times log 6. Now from here we have x times log 3 plus, we can apply the power rule to this. We are going to take up the multiplier 2 to become the exponent of 4. So this becomes x times log 4 squared plus log 4. And this is equal to x times log 6 plus, once more, we apply the power rule. This becomes log 6 squared. And now we collect like terms. We are going to take all the terms with x to one side of the equation and all the terms without x to the opposite side of the equation. When we do that, we have x log 3 plus x log 4 squared, which is 16. Then minus x log 6 is equal to log 6 squared, which is 36, minus log 4. We factorize. We have x into log 3 plus log 16 minus log 6 is equal to log 36 minus log 4. Now we apply the addition and subtraction rule of logarithms. This is the same as x times log 3 times 16 divided by 6. And this is equal to log 36 divided by 4. 3 into itself is 1, into 6 is 2. 2 into itself is 1, into 16 is 8. 4 into itself is 1, into 36 is 9. So we have that x times log 8 is equal to log 9. And of course, to find the value of x, we divide both sides by log 8. We have that x is equal to log 9 over log 8. Once more, this is equal to log 3 squared over log 2 cubed. And of course, this is equal to 2 log 3 divided by 3 log 2, which when we apply the change of base formula becomes 2 over 3 times log to base 2 of 3, which is exactly the same thing that we got using the first method. And with that, we come to the end of this tutorial. I hope you learned something new. I'd like you to tell me which method you prefer. And also, if there are more ways of solving this exponential equation, let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching, and you can see more tutorials here.